Most people are going to swipe away or not even look at this video, but I don't care. I'm putting it out there for the people that care about me. So let me start off by telling you an honest truth. I'm hurting. Lately, I feel like every single day I'm losing. Let me put a big disclaimer here. I am not committing suicide. I am not depressed. But I'm struggling with life right now. I try, just like you, every single day to be better, to do better, to be a kinder person in this cruel ass world. And it doesn't work. It doesn't feel like it works. It doesn't feel like I'm going anywhere. I'm going to tell you something that has broken me down to bare bones. So, this is Bruno. He was our little schnoodle dog. In 2013, my mom went with a friend of the family, literally our next door neighbor, to visit a friend of theirs. The lady had Bruno, and she wanted to get rid of him because he was a very hyperactive pup. So my mom took him in with the promise that she was going to give Bruno to another friend of the family. And guess what? The dog ended up staying with us all this time. It is February 6, 2025, 2:54 in the morning. Bruno passed away in my arms a couple of hours ago. February 5th, whatever you want to call it, 10:31. I took Bruno in to see the vet. And this even tells you the time. That's crazy. Yeah, I took Bruno to go see the vet because he hasn't been feeling good. I bought close to $500 worth of medicine because poor Bruno had a little small heart murmur and an eye infection. These are his pills. And I'm devastated. Because I tried to do the right thing. And it didn't work. And even prior to that, today I had a horrible day at work that has put fuel in my tank. I hate my job. Every single day I drive down, every single day I see the sun rise, I feel like I'm withering away. And I'm trying my hardest to be grateful, to show gratitude. Every single night I pray to God. I thank God for everything that I have. I thank God for my parents' health. I thank God for all of the people that I care, their health, and the fact that they're still alive. But today has really shifted everything. I'm going to take the next 10 months to leave my job. I said it before, but now I'm putting it into perspective. I hate my job. I hate everything about my job except the people that I work with. At the beginning, I had passion and pride for my job because it's a great job, man. I felt the pride. I felt invigorated to walk in there. I always walk in there with a positive attitude. But I have a new manager, and we constantly bump heads. I have reached the point that I just don't give a fuck because everything that I try to do right is wrong. If I don't turn an assignment at this time and I provide justification why I couldn't get it in, is an issue. If I try to restructure my day to be a little bit more productive, it's an issue. I've set so many reminders that I'm constantly checking my phone, and that's not healthy. That's not the right way to earn money. That's not the right way to live life. This little dog dying, my grandmother passing away, my mom being sick, my dad is about to be 80 years old. These things have put life into perspective. I'm 35, man, and I'm not trying to compete with anybody on social media. I don't care if my YouTube channel hit 1 million subscribers. I don't care if I went viral on TikTok. I don't care if I was earning $100,000 from Instagram. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with how I'm waking up. I'm not happy how I'm living my life Monday through Friday. I hate every aspect of my life except when I leave work and I go spend 2 or 3 hours with my mom. And she is happy when she sees me. In 2021, my mom had a real bad stroke that has permanently disabled my mom. She's bedridden. She is in a rehab facility. And that has been hard because I am officially her caretaker. And I'm trying my very best every single day to be better, to be a kind person, to strive to contribute to this world. But at times, it just doesn't feel like it's enough. At times, it feels like, what's the purpose? And let me put a big disclaimer here. I'm not considering suicide. I'm not talking about anything crazy. I have too many obligations and too many people depending on me. There's too much riding on my shoulders for me to do something impulsive with no understanding of control, right? This is a rant, and I want to let you know that I'm putting this out there because I'm holding myself to a much higher level of accountability. I've been crying so much since my grandmother passed, my mom being sick, now Bruno passing away, that it just hurts, man. It hurts to be here, to be in this position right now. But I want to tell you exactly what I plan to do with these videos every single day. I don't care if I'm just recording one long shot video of me just talking to you. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. As grateful as I want to be for my job, as much pride as I want to have for my job, I can't fool myself. I fucking hate that shit. I hate it to the point that it feels just like when I was a teacher. In 2017, when I quit teaching, I felt empowered. I felt like I was on a mission. And even now, I feel the same way. I'm not going to quit my job. We have to be very smart about this, right? But just like you, I've met my point of frustration. Just like you, I'm tired of a lot of shit. I'm tired of so many aspects of my life that I can easily fix. And the reason I'm putting this out there, it is because this is going to require a lot of structure. It's going to require a lot of discipline, focus, and being relentless. These videos are going to be a catalog of how I'm going to move for the next 10 months and beyond. I don't know how long I'm going to do this, but I feel it. I feel it that I should put this out there with zero expectations. I have no expectations whatsoever. I don't have any expectations of my channel growing. I don't have any expectations of any of these videos going viral. I have zero expectations. But what I can wholeheartedly say is that somebody may watch this, relate to what I'm going through, want to be part of this journey that I'm about to take. Because for me, it's past materialism. I just spent $500 and I couldn't even save this little dog. Tomorrow or in 3 hours, I am gonna go bury Bruno. I am going to start writing exactly how I'm going to execute everything that I've just said. Every single day when I walk in that office, it is one less day in my mind that I'm gonna be there. I'm putting so much pressure on myself. At the same time, I know I have a lot of stuff on my shoulders, and I'm gonna explain all of this later in much more details. But this this chapter of my life requires a lot of composure, a lot of control, a lot of focus, a lot of discipline, and not acting on impulses. I am not happy. I am not contributing shit to this organization. I am just another number, another workhorse. And at the end of the day, I don't care how hard I work, my name is not going to be in any of the history books. My name is going to fade just like my employee number. But I can contribute other things to this world, to the people that care about me. And when I tell you that I'm going to be relentless, I have my phone, I have cameras. This is about sitting down, focusing, and telling you a real life story. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm broken, but this is what life does. This is part of the living experience, right? This is where you apply the wisdom that you've learned throughout your whole entire timeline that you've been alive. I've been here for 35 years. Who knows how long I have in this world with all of the craziness that's going on. But at the same time, I'm not going to give in to apathy, to carelessness. There's too much on the line and there's too much to achieve. There's a lot of good to still do. So I'm just trying to tell you here that this is a hard start for me. At times, I don't know. I just want to be a good person, man.